Hello and welcome to another video of Lord of the Rings Online. We are in Estelden and have tons of things still to do and following the book 3 we are in chapter 1. And I would say, without further ado, let's head right back in it. What we actually have to do, that's our start time. Okay. So these are actually the quests that we have. Okay, cool. Wait, last time I remember we wanted to do these first. So let's do that. Okay, some bears, some wildcats. Yeah, let's gather up all the material we can find along the way. Actually, there are the periwinkle, and there should be one of the stones too up here. There is some periwinkle. Why can't I? There you go. Nope. Some rich iron. Some new branches. Is there more periwinkle down here? We need 5. Ooh. Okay, pro tip, don't look at the map when you're at a cliff. This could have hurt. Okay, another wall plant. Nope. Alright. No more periwinkle here. So... Alright, let's get back. Why did you hate on my horse? That didn't do you any good. Oh, I am way too far up. That's why. Okay, let's head back. Because I was wondering why I didn't get any of those periwinkles. But we're in the wrong spot. Again. Yeah. There's one. One other around here, maybe? I don't see it. Okay, let's go up there. I need just one more. Don't tempt me with gold. That's not fair. Now, where might the last one be? Oh, there. Oh, good. Perfect. And now we can go back here. Uh-oh, no. We learned that last time. Sliding is okay. Jumping is not okay. Wait, what is here? Stone, okay. Alright. in here? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. The monument's face is inscribed with the faded words Carnoglin, founded in the name of Maelgigil, king of Arthedain. With the skill of Torhadur the dwarf and his kindred was this town built. United in purpose may dwarves and men be ever bonded in friendship. That's nice. Alright. Perfect. Oh. One of those days. Let me tell you, one of those days. Okay, off we go.
What can I do for you?
A stable master, Africa. Perfect. Carefully. There you go. Now, onwards to the last two stones, so we can finish this one off. The runes of Arthedain. And then continue with the Earthkin and the book. And for those of you who were wondering what that sound was, that was my coffee thermal mug. There is Orthon.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. I do have a great fondness for Herblore. Thank you for this gift, Venom.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
We have a lot of things to do, and we are way too... we have outgrown this part of Esteldin quite a while ago. There is the founding stone. The monument's face is inscribed with faded words Duindam, founded in the year 1249 of the Third Age. At this place did King names. King Celebrimbor established the town of Duindam, that his people might cultivate the land and feed the people of the realm. Okay. Last one. I think we're sticking to this part of the North Downs. The right part of it. And that should bring us further than to... I want to say Trollshores? Evendim? Rivendell? Rivendell is pretty. Western ruins. Huh? How many are... Oh, there are a lot. I see. Is that stone somewhere here? Yeah, it is. Now that is a hall. As you look upon the ancient statue, you realize that several significant small pieces seem to be missing, leaving holes where relics lie to be. Should be. The statue looks to have been looted, but lately... Perhaps the missing treasures can be found nearby. The looters may have buried the pieces for a later recovery. Oh, that might be those X's that we just saw. The monument's face is inscribed with faded words. Henneth Rune. Established in the first year of the reign of Arafor, son of Arveled. Folk shall gather where commerce thrives. Also, this was a market hall. Ah, that makes sense. Like a bazaar? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, one. Two. Three. Here. So we can venture down here. There is one. Okay, and where's the last one? I would say somewhere like here. That would make sense. There we go. Bring this to Amarion. Who is Amarion? Okay. Here's a stable master.
What can I do for you? Greetings.
Relics stolen from an Honorian statue. I am glad you saved them, Fennon. Clearly it is not safe to restore them, though. Perhaps it can be done in a more peaceful times. I will keep these safe, and they will be treasured when I return to Estelden, for these belong to the men of the Numenor. Okay. Is that then... Yeah, okay. There then is Mincham. Let's see what he is up to. What he wants us to do. There's silver. The jewelers need silver, if I remember correctly, to make some earrings and bracelets.
Shadow is on my spirit.
The enemy retaking Fornost of Old? Aye, from what I have seen here, I believe it is most likely that they have. From this lonely camp I have seen the spectres of the Oathbreakers stir and fell spirits from Angmar take shape upon the field. I have also seen orcs spilling out from the gates of Fornost, so yes, the enemy has indeed taken Fornost once more. What cannot be told is the strength of the enemy within the ruined city. And for that, I shall need your help.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Level 34 with that. Oh. I cannot tell you the strength of the forces Angmar within Fornost, for I did not see them approach. The orcs and vargs that guard the gates must have entered Fornost from the north. I fear the only way to know the true strength of the enemy within the Fornost is to test the defenses erected by the gates by the orcs. I would do this myself, but my old injury prevents me from doing so. If you are willing to go to the Norbury gates north of here and slay what orcs and vargs you find, after you have done so, bring me a report of what you found. Okay. So we're going north. How many walks? 6 walks and 7 onboards. 10 onboards. Okay. We can do that. Oh, they're all connected. Okay. Warden Ost, that's an instance. If I remember correctly, up there. Here are the... Oh no, it was just that. Okay, well, I think it is an instance. A dungeon. A group area. A statue without a head and without hands. Yeah, here you can call upon your friends. Oh, it just fell down. Okay. But still the head is missing. And then there you go in there. This is a very eerie and unwelcoming place. Okay, let's head back. We need one more Varg and one more Orc. Oh, we take both of them. Okay, let's return to Mincham now. What is Blood Eye's pack? Where is that dude? Oh, you're a Blood Eye. Alright. You have defeated evil Blood Eye, silencing the chilling howls that haunt the southern fields of Fornost. Okay then. Wait, nope. Too early. There's silver.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
You are truly of stout heart to face such beasts. You have my gratitude, Fennon. I only wish I could have done this myself instead of sending you in my stead, but time and injury prevent me from wielding a sword, let alone drawing a bow. From what you tell me, Angmar did not merely send a token force to Fornost. Nay, it appears they sent an army. Fornost has fallen once more to Angmar.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Quick now, you must return to Halbarad in Estelden. Tell him what you've learned here in Angmar has taken Fornost once more. From such fortified spot, Angmar could dominate all of the north. But there are even worse things to worry about. Tales of a great evil which inhabits and collapsed ruins halls of Fornost. This evil could be called to serve Angmar. Go to Estelden and tell Halbarad that what you have learned here. Alright. We are going to do that.
Make your request with haste.
Really? You made the circuit of all 5 towns? I am impressed. I had not really expected you to make the attempt. We often assign novice rangers this task, as the beasts that lair in such places make such exploration dangerous indeed. Perhaps the rangers will be able to make further use of your skills in the future. We will see about that.
Greetings.
I suppose we can be thankful that we are no longer as ignorant of the enemy's plan as once we were. Yet the question of how we will face this threat looms over us all. The people of the North Downs must be called together for a council to deal with this threat. There is much to do, and much I will ask of you in the days ahead, if you are willing spirit. Aha.
Might I take a moment of your time?
We will need the might of dwarves of Orthrika if we are to face the threat of Angmar. The dwarves there are good longbeards, but have long been put to task by the Dowerhands. When the Dowerhands showed their true loyalties, the longbeards drove them out of Orthrika. Yet they are still hard pressed by the Dowerhands, and only recently has one of Durin's folk from Erebor, Dori, come to aid them. It will not be easy to convince them to lend their strength to the council, but you must try. Travel to Othrica and speak with Dori. If you cannot find Dori for some reason, speak to a dwarf named Hanar. It is he who leads the Longbeards of Othrica.
Would you do something for me?
To the south of Estelden, there stands a small refuge of elves. Many long years have the elves dwelt there. However, in recent days, most of the elves left the glade. What is worse, I have heard that those few that remained were slain by stone trolls from north. It is an irony that Gildor Inglorion, Elf Lord of Rivendell, was coming to give word that the enemy's movement, but arrived too late to save those who remained. He should be called to the council, but I fear that he will be too consumed by the desire to protect both the glade and his people from their rage. It will be your task to go to Lingiliath and convince Gildor to come to the council.
Would you do something for me?
Of all those that have suffered in the North Downs, it is perhaps the people of Trestlebridge who have suffered the most. They have stood firm against all orc attacks, but their own numbers are dwindling. In fact, the mayor of the town, Lovell Boskins, was recently slain, and his daughter, Nellie, now leads the people there. I would ask you to go to Trestlebridge and speak with Nellie. We will need her leadership at the council. I will give you a word of warning. Although her people may have the most to gain from coming, Nellie will be the hardest to convince. The constant attacks will block all thoughts of anything but dealing with the immediate threat. I can't say I blame her. And that is for Fornost. Alright, now we are going exactly where we didn't think we would. Okay. Let's go to the Earthkin first. Here. Oh, how good is our standing with them?
What do you need?
Never mind. Where are you? Are you down here? Ah, there you are. Found you. The villages of the Earthkin. Brusfult, Fashadlaug, Karlak, Lechmerkotti.
The Yord can have need of your help.
Wait, you're not Asiko. There you go.
I have great anger.
Ha! You come for my book. I had not thought of those days for long and long. Are you Gondrak? No, you are not he. You must forgive me, but it is difficult to know. You little folk look so much alike to the Suri Lechma, and my mind is on the pain of my people.
The Yorfkin are full of wrath.
You see that we raise no weapons against you, Stardax. We are peaceful and wish to remain that way. I see that the men have chosen to honor our oath. This pleases me. We shall honor our oath as well and await the return of our stolen weapons. We shall not rest until our brethren return to our ways and are removed. Such betrayal cannot be allowed.
If you have come to help, you are welcome here.
I like you, little warrior. I wish to see some of your skill. Wargs are little creatures, much like you. The Hour Orcs, they are more like us. Big, difficult to kill. If you can bring us the meat of the Hour Orcs, the Suri Rechma will hold you in high esteem indeed.
Will you hear my tidings?
We long thought the fur of Wargs useless. It rots too quickly as they die, but we have found that it may be cured with a simple mixture of harrowweed, a bitter plant that grows in the plains nearby. If you bring me hides from dire Wargs and some harrowweed, I may be able to fashion armor from it. The Wargs wander in the plains in the east, and the dark hides of the dire Wargs might make the armor that will let us hide more easily from the Rautalechme and the Angmarim.
The Yord can have need of your help.
We have lost much with our brethren betrayal. They took from us. They stole from us. The Earthkin of the Rautalechme take weapons from the fallen. Go there and take these weapons back. They belong to us. Ok. Rivaling tribes. Oh no. For many ages, the Earthkin protected the path through the Ramduath from Angmar, but since the betrayal of the Suri Lechma by first hunter Yarko and his followers, the Earthkin have themselves become trapped in the North Downs. You should defeat the Rauta Lechma, as the traitors call themselves. Show them that their betrayal is known and is not to be and will not be brooked. You recall the legend of the Varking Krithmog. The treasure hunter's camp occupied by folk who harbor an interest in Fornost would be a good place to bring the iron collar you discovered. It is a fellowship. We can handle small fellowship, but a full fellowship we can't. Rich gold iron, nice. Where? Let's put that there. Oh, we have this whole village here. This whole forest. Now, where would that harrow wheat be? Whoa. That dude would pretty much wipe the floor with us. He is level 100. And casually just walking around here. Holy smokes. That is... I have never seen him before. That's scary. We need one more warrior. Hunter. I don't really need you anymore, but you give the sturdy height, so I'm sorry. Although we do need you for the achievement here. And well, not achievement, for the deed. That's the plots, yeah. No, there's the last warrior though. You have defeated a number of the Rota Lechma in the east, in the Nan Amluk. Yes, we did. Okay. Completed the deed for the quest and got the deed after that. Just like with the Vox, the follow-up deed. Now we have to kill 60. Let's see. Let's turn in the other missions, the other quests to the Earthkin and see if they have any follow-ups.
What brings you to this place?
You give heart to the Earthkin to return these to us. Thank you, small creature. We are allies.
If you have come to help, you are welcome here.
Greetings, traveler. I must ask your aid, for my tribe cannot help me. I am preparing the Suri Lechma for war, but I am not prepared myself. My brother stands across from me, armed with the weapons of Angmar, his mind filled with their lies. I have not been able to speak with him since his rift grew between my people and the Rauta Lechma, who serve Angmar. I do not know where my brother's heart truly lies, whether he is torn within, as am I. I cannot lead my people to war while this doubt gnaws at me. Take this message to Oskari. He is somewhere within the Rauta Lechma encampment at the place called Fashat Lauk. Well to the east of here. Perhaps he and the others may yet be convinced to return to us before the end.
Do you come with peaceful words?
Ah, you have brought all that I sent you for. Good. Now I shall fashion for you something of worth from these vile beasts who have caused us so much anguish. I shall take this, thank you.
Will you hear my tidings?
You seek the help of the Earthkin? Wargs come from the northern hills in great packs. They slaughter the Lechma herds, what you call our ox, for no reason, leaving carcass rotting in the sun, uneaten. The Lechma are our food. With the herds gone, we will starve. There are too many Vargs for our hunters to slay. Will you hunt them? Drive the packs from the herds, or this winter is our last. Oh boy.
Is a moment of your time too much to ask?
Chipper as always, fellow dwarf. The Jordgin have always been a mystery of sorts, helping my people without asking for payment. I came here to live among them so that our people could know each other better. This group is all that remains of a hunting party from beyond Daramdua. After crossing the path, their first hunter turned on them, throwing the party into chaos. I am still a stranger and not fully trusted, especially after the recent betrayal. I will need to gain their trust again. I understand their tribal totem is the Awogs. When the first hunters group turned, they took one of them totem skulls. I have seen the totem shrine among the hills northeast from here. Collect the skull for me so that I might win the trust of the tribe. Huh.
My Turin's beard!
So I am doing your job. Okay. Just to be clear. Yeah, I cannot do that. Okay. Eero's having a good time over there.
What brings you to this place?
Ah, delicious our ox meat. Such a little creature to bring down such a great creature. I'm impressed, yes. You did well, little friend. Why, thank you. No, I think I will take that one.
Let that Jorkin speak their words.
My people's pride bind us. I do not wish to raise arms against my brethren, but I have been forced to do so. I will fight them when their time comes, though it does not please me. I am also bound by honor, and that honor must be satisfied even in the face of the first hunter's betrayal. I know only names, not faces. The name I know is Gondrang, a man who knows well the crafting of leather and tinned hides. I promised to share with him the secrets of our art in return for the letters he once taught me. I wrote a book for the man before the betrayal, but it is lost now to the Rautalechma in the east. I dare not go there yet. Will you go to the camp of the traitors and find this book for me? Sure. Let's.
Ich mich in Winter. Oma in Kanaglesun.
Ooh, this whole area. Alright, I see. I see gold. There he is again. Valikas. Maddened Hour, even they are level 100. Holy smokes. Okay, let's... Nope. Another bark over there.
Oma in Kanaglesun.
Are we still going in the right direction? Yes, we do. Weiter. Tracker. There's another bark. Oh, here's one more. And another one. I suppose he's somewhere deep in this encampment. Maybe there where the big tent is? Yeah. That is where we need to go. Up here. Oh, hey. There he is, Oskari.
Little wanderers should not be here.
You bring a message from my brother, I see. Ivari is a fool who refuses to see the world as it truly is. He thinks that words alone can chase away the darkness. He does not understand the meaning of power. Take this to him. It is all the answer from me that he will receive. Now go, or the Rautalechma shall crush you. Well, I guess Oskari is lost to Angmar, to the dark forces, to the dark wizards and witches and lords and evil. What do you want? I didn't do anything to you. Huh? Oh, the book. Right. They are all the normal hunters. I need the Vark hunters. Diavark. Yeah, I think I'm going to try up here. I think that makes more sense.
Baruch Kazan!
Where might they be?
Isrini Sabadush!
Oh, there you go. Okay, gotcha. Now, where is more of you? There. There is rich iron. Ugh. Of course.
Isrini Sabadush!
There is the skull.
Isnikit Pintal!
Okay, very nice. Did everything. I just saw another hunter over here. Oh, there are 3 of them. Ooh, perfect. Leather and fulfilling the deed. Perfect. Good combination. I like it.
Baruch Kazan!
Now we can go back.
Greetings.
Ah, now I know the truth. The rune you carry is a gift I gave my brother many years ago. The symbol upon it, in our language, means kinship. That has been etched over with a symbol of what we used to mean without value. The lies of the Angmarim run deep, and my brother is beyond my reach now. I find my heart no less troubled by what I must do, but now I know that there is no choice. I'm sorry for you, Oskari.
Greetings.
Many bugs have you slain. Good. Some remain, but our hunters can keep them at bay. The herds are thinned. The winter will be lean this year, but the earthkin shall endure. Thank you, little one. I like them.
This is unthinkable.
This is good. You have done fine, but, well, I might have made a mistake.
Hear me out, traveler.
I have seemed to have misunderstood the Jordkun. The skull that was taken by the first hunter was not just any Auer-Ox skull, but the skull of the great Auer-Ox, the namesake of their tribe, Suuri-Lehmä. The skull has been a symbol of the tribe's hunters for generations. If you could retrieve this totem, it would prove my purpose is pure and without ill intent. Go to the camps of the treacherous Jordkun, the Rautalehmä, eastwards across the Nan Amluk. There is where the skull of the great Auer-Ox has been taken. Look for a place of reverence or altar, for even these lowly curs could not have abandoned all they held once dear. The skull will be difficult to carry.
I have great anger.
In a time past, I would ask my brethren for the book, and it would be given freely. Since the arrival of the men of the north, my brethren have changed. They have forsaken their oaths, followed the men, without thinking of the damage that they do to the land. It is said that the book had to be taken from them with war and death, but honor says it must be so. Take this book to little Gondrak, and tell him our honor is satisfied. May he use its knowledge well.
Will you hear me, little one, or will you leave?
You have helped us enough, little friend, and you have the thanks of our tribe. I know that the menfolk, these rangers, must need your help again. I see them looking out with their watchful eyes. Okay. And Eero is still having a blast over there, dancing his life away. Good for him. Okay, let's go retrieve that other skull. Taking care of some Vargs in the meantime, so we can fulfill the deed. And get a lot of leather that we can use. That's the direction we need to go. That way. Oh, there. That is an altar. Ui, ui. I mean, look at that thing. Wow. Oh, I need to carry it? Oh. Okay then. So what that means when we carry it is, for one, we have limited time. If we are attacked, we have to go back because we drop it. If we go through the water and we drop it, we have to go back. Basically, whenever we drop it, we need to go back and start it over. Okay. So avoiding everything that could attack us, everything that is red. Can't gather any materials. That little stinker. Well, in his defense, he did say it is heavy. I couldn't think of that.
My Turin's beard!
The gift of the return totem will surely win the trust of the Jordkun. My thanks to you. I hope so. I hope we didn't make an even bigger mistake now. Okay, just how many more rocks do we need? Oh. You're not a Vark. That many. Deed complete. Nice.
What do you need?
You have come to aid me. That is well. I may have fears tugging at my mind today.
Could I speak with you a moment?
The Orcs invasion from the north has caught the Rangers of the North unprepared. Many of our kindred are abroad in the other lands, preparing a defense against the Shadow in the east, and our eyes were not turned northwards. This army that has come down from Angmar is too great for our forces in the North Downs to defeat without support, yet we must still prepare for the fighting that is to come. My predecessors stored many weapons and supplies throughout the eastern Nan Amluk and Runenland, but I do not know exactly where. I need you to seek out these troves and bring them to me. The thing that I do know is that these troves were all hidden near rocks and trees. This will not be an easy search without proper guidance, but in these dark times, every resource we can gather will be of great help to us. Okay, on it, after delivering all of these.
Greetings.
Ah, my thanks to Asikov and his courtesy and to you for your assistance. This is with this law, I will be able to craft the best possible armor I may for the people of Trestlebridge. Now that is nice. And talking about Trestlebridge, is
What
there
do you need?
a swift way to go there? No, just the normal way. Well, then we can go by ourselves. So first we go up to Orthrika. Then we go down to the Meluinen, to the elf camp. And then we go to Trestlebridge. Although, no, let's first go to Trestlebridge and Meluinen, and at last then to the dwarves, because they had some quests there as well. Let's try to make a halfway decent circle. If you want to spend mithril coins, you can actually port to those. Go there immediately. But I'm not going to do that because we need the materials. Otherwise I won't make any money. I won't make any gold. And all the gold that we made, which isn't that much to begin with, but it is 80 gold, almost 81, is only because of the materials that we gathered.
What can I do for you?
Greetings. I wish I could extend to you a warmer welcome, but these are dark times for the elves. The shadow of the enemy has grown long, longer than perhaps any had thought, and the elves of Lin-Gilead have paid the price for your complacency.
Mind my words, traveler.
This Council of Estelden, I wish that I could simply commit to such an endeavor, but it is not so simple. Many of my people are nearly overcome with grief and anger at what happened here, and the threats against Lin-Gilead are not yet dealt with. Our scouts tell me that the orcs in Nan-Vathrin are planning to move against us soon. The scouts say that these orcs are being led by a great Uruk of Angmar named Drukkor, who camps in the deepest part of Nan-Vathrin. Perhaps it is this Uruk were slain. Lin-Gilead would be protected enough for me to come to your council. It is a heavy burden, but I would task you with this if you remain of stout heart. The Uruk is a mighty foe, and so you should not attempt to confront him on your own. If you must, then use the strength of this elfstone to find the strength to prevail from deep within yourself. Ooh, that is actually nice. Okay. Do I go now?
What do you need?
Nan-Vathrin. I think that maybe the others, meaning Trestlebridge and so on, also have Nan-Vathrin. Maybe? Okay, we'll see. They can't go up there. Why can't I go up here? What's going on? Why are you being so difficult all of a sudden? Is there a connection? No, this is just a normal camp. Okay. Ew. Come to think of it, it might have even been smarter to just teleport back to Bree and then ride from Bree to Trestlebridge. That might have even been faster. But now we are committed. Okay, there is the entrance, more or less, to Nanwathran. Let's see what Nelly says to us, what Nelly is up to. There is the bridge to Trestlebridge. Good, made it. Okay, let's see if we can find Nelly.
How can I be of service?
A council of Estelden? Have you taken leave of your senses, Staudax? Are you unaware of the dangers facing this town? The constant attacks we must endure? These men in the east, if they truly cared about the threats facing Trestlebridge, they would help us here with these orcs. We will not have to suffer as we have. We lost all those dear to us. No, I shall not come to this council, nor anything else. And I shall not be convinced otherwise. Now, if you have no other business, leave me to see to the defense of this town. Well then. I want to smack in the face. Better. go here. Nenwathran. Somewhere in Nenwathran lies an enemy potion brewer, deadly on his craft. You should finally defeat the target defiler. Oh boy. Well, at least we're on the right path. What's this? Strongholds exploration. Well then. So much silver here. Further there. Wait. The defiler is down here? There you are. Oh, they come all. That's why you need a fellowship. Usually. I see. No. While in Rome. You have defeated the defiler responsible for brewing the sleeping draught that led to the catastrophe at Trestlebridge. Okay, good. Now, onward. Okay, we are going to the right, into the right direction, which is good. More siege engines. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Okay. Now we're entering the... No, that's a normal one. Also a normal one. Oh, the raging ones are the signature ones. I see. Oh yeah, I have to go up here and then swing around and go there. I see. I thought. But that's not it. How do I get there? Oh, there's a bridge going there. How do I get to that bridge? Nope. Oh, up there. Oh. I see. This looks to be a good place to draw upon the Elfstone power. Well, let's see about that, shall we? Maybe I don't need it. Famous last words. So he can be at two different places. There he is. Okay, let's see how this pans out. No, I think we have this. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Actually, we can just ride out here. And if by some chance we find a siege engineer, then we are going to make just a quick note out of him and then continue. Okay, here's the defiler again. We don't care for the defiler. There's a target shooter up there, a render. Yeah, here are just the shooters and renders that I would use for this one, but actually I don't think I would. And we are not getting the siege engineer either, but that is alright. Okay, let's just get out of here. Although, we need to go back here and here, so let's actually go back to Estelden, talk to Halbarat, and then... No, first turn in... How do... How do we do it? I want to make a full circle of this. Okay, I suppose if we go down here, now that we killed the dude, that Gildor will actually say that he is going to join us and that we should tell this to Halbarat. That would mean that we have 2 of them already for Halbarat. That means that we can then go up to Ostrika and try to talk to Dori or Hannar and see what they have in stock for us, and then talk to Halbarat at the end.
What do you need?
Ah, you have done it! We heard the wails of the orcs from here. You have seen to the safety of Lyn Gilead, Finnun, and for this, you have my thanks.
Will you lend me your ear?
Actually, let me quickly exchange. There, thank you. With the Uruk Drukoth slain, the threat of the orcs is lessened, and I am free to come to the Council of Estelden. You should bring word to Halbarat that we shall attend him, and that we will arrive soon. Your brave deeds may yet prove strong foundation for our defense. As I suspected. Okay, that would be for talking to Halbarat, but we want to go up to the dwarves. Yeah, there is Stelden. Let's not fall onto that bear. Okay, let's see where you are, Hanar.
Well met.
You seek Dori? Alas, Dori has been captured by the Dowerhands. An envoy of the traders just left and said that we did not turn over the mines to them, Dori would be killed.
Come and stay a moment.
A council of the free people? How could we give thought to a council with Dori gone? It was only with Dori's arrival and the hoard of gems he brought that hope began to creep back into our hearts. But Dori has been captured and the gems lost and hope is stolen away. If those men, those rangers, wish to have the help of the dwarves of Orthrika, then Dori must be freed. You, if you are a ranger's envoy, must do this if you desire our presence at this council. Dori is likely being held in the Dowerhands camp to the west of Orthrika. Free Dori and escort him to safety. Once he is free, we will make our decision regarding this council of yours. Okay. Oof. Oh boy. Got ourselves a bit in a pickle here. There you go. Nope. Safe road down. There you go. Okay. Dori, now where might you be? Oh, he's in there. Okay. How do we go there? Can't go up here. Oh, from that side. Okay. Ugh. Having a whole train here. Okay, if I have to escort him, I suppose I will have to go through here, so I don't know how long the respawn time is.
Well met.
Well, it's about time. Those door hands took the horde of gems I brought. We've got to get them back. Orthrika is depending on them. Come on now, before the dower hands get suspicious. Get out of that wagon. We don't have much time, sir. We gotta get those gems back. Sure we will. They're deep in the camp. Okay. Orthrika! When I was first brought here, I was taken into this part of the camp. If the gems are anywhere, they'll be back here. Not much further. Ooh, that's sneaky. Alright, I've got the gems. Let's be off. Yes, let's. I'll be glad to leave this place behind. Who's protecting who? Although, to be fair, they just said escort, they didn't say protect. All the Longbeards! Don't falter now. It's only a bit further. At last, free of the dour hands. I can make it to Orthrika from here. Okay. Perfect. See you there.
Greetings.
You have done a great thing for the dwarves of Orthrika this day. Dory arrived not long ago before you and is resting inside, but he told us of your valiant rescue. We are at your service. How could he arrive before me?
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Before he retired, I told Dory of your message about this council of Estelden. He recommended that we should go, and I agree with him. The dwarfs shall lend their might to this council and free all of the North Downs from the clutches of the enemy. Go now and tell the rangers that we shall come. Perfect. Whoa! Did you really just unmount me? These hogs.
How can I be of service?
The dwarfs shall come. These are good tidings. With the dwarfs aiding us, our chances of turning the tide against Angmar are that much greater. You have done very well this day, Finan. Very well indeed.
What can I do for you?
The message you bear is joyous, twice over. The Uruk Drukord is dead and the elves have agreed to come to the council. You have done very well, for the might of the elves shall improve our lot all the more. You have my thanks for this. Yeah, about this.
Greetings.
Good, you've returned. It does not surprise me that Nelly refuses to call to the council, but that does not matter now. Word has arrived that there is a large contingent of orcs moving on Trestlebridge. The people there are strong folk, but I fear they are no match for these orcs and the chieftain who leads them. We must go to their aid.
Would you do something for me?
I agree, we have to go to their aid. And we are going to do this in the next video. So, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope I see you in the next one. Up until then, bye bye.